Hey guys, I'm so excited, you guys. I'm excited to see you all. Okay, fine, I'm talking to a camera, we all get it, but I am excited because we are at the end of the year. It's December, it's Christmas, so yay! Thank God we made it this far, and thank God we are all going to see 2024. Yes. So, today's topic is going to be about um Christmas preparation, especially if you're in Nigeria here and you've not done all these kind of things. Like you are very, very, very late. As in, today is time check. Today is 7th of December, and if you haven't done all these things that I'm going to list here, guys, that means you are late. And thank God I'm here to remind you that okay, you are late and you have to do all these things. So the first thing that I will have to remind you that you've not done, that and to tell you that you are late in doing it, is if you haven't picked your pajamas, Christmas pajamas or Christmas hats. You know those Christmas hats that used to be red with white and all those kind of things. If you haven't picked them up till now, seriously, you are late. Yes, you are very, very, very late. If you don't know now. So I don't know what your Christmas is going to be all about. If you cannot send your Christmas card, you cannot send your Christmas wishes, and those cards supposed to be like having pictures of you and your family. So that is where I said you are very, very late if you haven't gotten your Christmas PJ or your Christmas cap or heart or whatever you use for your Christmas celebration. Then you are so late. Thank God I'm here to remind you of the things you are supposed to have gotten before this period. Now, the second thing on my list is if you haven't got your Christmas trees or Christmas decoration, you are late. Yeah, whether you like it or not, you are very, 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 very late. So this is me here trying to remind you that okay, this is what you are supposed to get before this certain period of time. We all know the way Christmas celebration or Christmas period are in Nigeria, and as time goes on it gets expensive and it gets finished. Whether you like it or not, things get finished because it's not only you that's celebrating Christmas. Everybody in the world is celebrating, especially here in Nigeria. So as time goes on, things are becoming expensive and you have to get yours. So if you haven't gotten your Christmas tree, you haven't gotten your Christmas heart, you haven't gotten your Christmas PJ, you are late, extremely late. The third one is if you haven't gotten your things for baking till this period, you are late. You are late, especially the flours you use, the butter you're going to use, baking items, everything you'll be needing for your chin chin, your cookies, gingerbread cake. You are late. You are extremely, extremely, extremely late, because the earlier the better for you. Okay, you'll be saying how will you store them, how will you store them, but do you know that as time goes on the prices increases, and as time goes on everybody's shopping and you might get there and get the bad ones. So that is why I said if you haven't gotten all these things, you are late. And normally the way they prepare in Nigeria is that you have to start preparing early for it. So you guys get it, right? Then the fourth on my list is, oh god, I don't know how to explain this, but you are extremely late. Today is 7th December. If you haven't gotten your kids clothes, like Christmas, let's call it Christmas clothes, where I come from, call it Christmas clothes. If you haven't gotten your Christmas clothes for your children or for yourself, what are you waiting for? You are late. You are very late. All those things comes up by November time, October. In short, the best time to get all these children clothes or clothes for Christmas is almost towards the ending when of rainy season, when the rain is about to go. as in the season is about to pass, that's when you're supposed to get your clothes, because not everybody are selling. So that was the opportunity for you to get clothes at cheaper rates. So you are very very late as at now if you've not gotten your children's clothes or your own clothing. So you are very late. Another thing you are late again is if you by now you've not gotten your flight ticket. That's if you are traveling, as in traveling out or to another state or to the country, your village, or you've not gotten your village your ticket or your flight ticket, you are late. You are late. You are very very late, because I don't feel like everything will just be closing up very very soon, and the more it's closing up, the more it's getting more expensive, and as it's getting expensive, it's very very high for somebody to acquire it or to get it. So you are late if you haven't gotten all these things I'm mentioning. Yeah. Next is that you are late if you haven't gotten your meat, like bone meat, chicken, turkey, especially in Nigeria, whereby the rate of things goes higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. So if you haven't gotten your meat or for your celebration by this time, guys, you are late. You saying, how will you store them? How will you store? My dear, this is how we're brought up. You store them inside your freezer, or you sun dry them, or you do something about them. But what I know is that by this time, if you've not gotten your meat for your celebration, you are late. Very very late. Now the next on my list is silverware, or things you use for hosting family dinners or lunch. If you haven't gotten them, especially if you want to rechange them or you want to get new ones, if you haven't gotten them earlier and you're planning to get them now, you are late. Why did I say you are late? Because the fact that you are planning for dinner or you are planning for something as in at the end of the December time doesn't mean that it's only you that is planning. There's everybody out there that is planning for one occasion or the other. So I think you are, as in you not getting it earlier, you are late for it. The next on my list is if you haven't started planning your Christmas parties. Like, you have to, what are you waiting for? Why haven't you started planning? Like, I don't get it. Like, so if you haven't started planning your Christmas tree, pardon me, yeah, Christmas parties, like inviting people yet, or telling them about your Christmas party, you are late, because everybody is expected to be celebrating at that period, at that time. So you can't just tell them as in at this period, as in at this time, telling them you have a Christmas party. What about the plan they already have in their head? So you have to start inviting people earlier for your Christmas party. You have to start sending invites so that they will be aware, okay, there's something you are about to do that Christmas day. Because most people already scheduled themselves for travel, some schedule themselves for outing, some schedule themselves for multiple things. So you sending your invitation right now is very very late, because they will not want to displease themselves to please you. So you get it. Yeah. So I talked about Christmas tree, I didn't talk about the Christmas lights. Okay, Christmas lights might come under decorations. Yeah. So if you haven't got your Christmas light, you are also late. The last on my list is that if you haven't gotten your gifts to give to a loved one by this time, what are you waiting for? Like, I don't even understand. If you haven't gotten that for, as in gotten a gift or Christmas package for anybody by this time, you are late. Thank you for watching. I love you for watching. If this is your first time of watching this video or watching any of my video, please don't make it your last. I do videos here every time. So I will see you next on my video. So till then, from me it's bye bye guys. See you next time. Bye 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 bye.